Oh, welcome to the stream. It's now 1:17 on August 12th, Thursday. Just looking at the main entrance here. If it is blurry, that's due to the humidity in the air and the light. There's nothing I can do about that. I can put my hand in front of the screen to give it a little shot for focusing. Yeah, there's a lot of humidity, there's some dust, there's a lot of sun. So, looking at, I haven't done this shot yet today. Welcome to the stream. Just starting out. See, they're working on the catch arm there on the left, the black piping, and they also still have that piece raised up in the air over there. Hey, Luca. You can see the large con crane there in front of the tower. I will pan back a little bit. You may lose a little bit of reception as I do this. I'll get the whole crane. Well, I'll get the whole tower at least, not the crane. The tower is there. What's up? What's up, Dan? This is Sufu. Awesome. I haven't seen you here before. Sufu, Ekin. Also, yeah, okay. So we lost some reception there as I screened back there. Let me know if your spinning thing restarts and see if anyone else comes up. Over by the orbital launch pad, there is a lift there on the right. Ocean Man, yep. Hey, the Dans. What's your cat's name, Dan? Manny, David Noble, Enrique. Yeah, how many cranes can you count? That's right, Charlotte. Nathan, Edward. Awesome, Edward. Yeah, see you tomorrow if you're around. Edward B, Svetlana. Awesome. Walk Dog, awesome. Yeah, okay, so, and what else? What else? They're working on the black piping over there. Cristiano, awesome. Good afternoon. And they are continuing to work on the fuel thing to the right there. Quick disconnect. So that's what's going on here at the main entrance. If you look at Tim Dodd's interview with Elon Part 3, he said the booster, they're not doing anything with Booster 3 at the moment, so there are no plans to work on it or do anything with it. Hey, Peiko says, say hello to Jethro. Hello, Jethro. If you were into NCS, I think it was CSI or NCS, Jethro was a good character in that TV series on Netflix too. For lunch, I had a good lunch. Thanks for asking. Jill? Yep. So there's no movement or different activity on the GSE tank lift over there. So I expect them to do a loudspeaker announcement when they plan to do that. So I'm gonna count on that before I go back there live with the GSE tank lift. So I will do that when it happens. Yep. Weather is now currently 94 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy, 34 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 11 miles an hour, 18 kilometers. And humidity is 52%. Yeah, so the humidity this morning was 79%. Yeah, so as the day progresses, it comes down in humidity. But we also get more of a blurry effect here. Aloha, Paul. David. James from Germany. Crane Man. Yeah, the crane had just extended its boom next to the orbital launch integration tower to remove scaffolding. Yeah, so you can see that right to the, I'll zoom in on that. No, yeah, I think I'll zoom in on a little bit. You can see there's that kind of thing to the right of the orbital launch platform. That's kind of like a little elevator. It goes up and down. It's pretty awesome. I just saw that this morning. Up there on the right side of the orbital launch platform. So it keeps catching up and dropping. I hear you, David. Thank you. The wind's about 11 miles an hour or so. Yep. Well, it wasn't so bad until about a week ago. And then I don't know what happened, but things changed over the last week here on site with internet upload for live streaming. Yep. Oh, the audio is good. Oh, that's good, David. Well, luckily we're not running a race here. There's not a lot of zooming around, so you're not missing a lot. So that's good. Just the imagery, huh? Well, I'll zoom in on a few of the areas because I know there's some interest. I'll pan around here on site and get a couple shots. Saludos! Tanya, hello. And I will get this shot again at some night in the future. Yeah, probably all the employees and their phones. A lot of different phones make the signal, I think, hard to reach. Yeah, probably 600, huh? I imagine, David, probably. Yeah, there's security here, that's for sure. Hey, Michael. Just doing a little quick live stream here at the main entrance. Maybe it'll turn into a long live stream, I'm not sure, but definitely at least some type of live stream from here. Somebody asked a while back about what that, or they told me to get a shot of that. I used my hand. What this is, and this is supposedly a pivot point for maybe the Starship or something like that. So that's an important piece of right there, that almost anvil looking thing pointing up there. It's some type of pivot point. Yeah, so missing tools. I haven't seen anyone over there at the new parking lot area in future development. Haven't seen any news. But yesterday I did see some people with some equipment out in that direction. Yeah, Howard, I don't use AC, whether it's nighttime or evening time. Daytime or nighttime. I don't use the AC, so the AC won't help me. And I'm out here because I enjoy being out here. That's why I'm out here. And you never know when something's gonna happen here. So I'm here doing what I like to do, and that's why I'm not somewhere else. Yeah, I guess that's a good, Daniel. That is a great, I will show my face. Yep, that's what I will do. If you haven't heard about it, NASA did post they have a URL now with the oceans in the solar system. There's a link here on the YouTube channel, in the chat, not in this chat, but in the larger YouTube chat. So you could see their information that they know about for different moons and planets in our solar system that are known to have liquid, whether it's water or usually they were focusing on seawater and stuff. So Steven's in Montreal, 34 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's about what we got here. And we got about 59 degrees Fahrenheit though. Humidity. The Tyler Show. Thank you. JK and Daniel. I will fulfill that mission. So I am holding an umbrella to keep the phone from overheating. Here you go. Things are good. Things are good. Hope I didn't shock some of you. An ocean of ouzo on Mercury. Maybe. There's probably a good chance about that, Dr. Walk Dog. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Yep, I got a little shadow going on there. Yeah, I took a swim around lunchtime, so 34 degrees Celsius here, 94 degrees Fahrenheit, 51% humidity. How you doing?
This place is awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right, I'll zoom out and get some other stuff here. Here we go. I was already zoomed out there, everybody. Yeah, I don't see any work on the parking lot. Not right now, Pecos. Let me see. Walk Dog says up where he is, it's just a little bit hotter. It's a lot more humid and a lot more mosquitoes. Okay, let's see. It's quite a sight, everybody. I'll pan up a little bit. Even though we may lose some reception, I am gonna pan up on the tower here. Gotta risk it. No risk, no reward, right? Stephen P says I'm 5% Greek. That's pretty interesting, Stephen. Northern Greece. Oh, good for you, Walk Dog. You're in Greece. That's good for you. Okay, yeah, if any tower scaffolding gets lifted off, I'll take a look. Pretty interesting. So that's kind of what's going on. Nothing huge that I can see. If you're checking in, if anything huge does happen, I will put a timestamp to it in the description. Yeah, a lot of interesting sounds, huh? That's good, Tom. I can pan to the left. Wherever you find an open space, all the way down to the beach, on this side of the road. Yeah.
Can I get you to take my picture?
Yeah. The Dragon Station. Yeah. You zoom in on the welds on top of the. Yeah, I don't know how effectively I can zoom with this onto those welds on top of the fuel section there. Hi from Russia, awesome. Leipzig. You can see they're moving a piece of the black structure there. Yeah, so non-stop work on this catch arm here. The black piping is a catch arm. Pretty hot, Oliver, but I'm holding an umbrella. I have a hat on too. That's as close as I can get with this camera. I've got another camera, dude. I've gotten some close-ups before. If you'd like, I can get some more close-ups later today with the... Thanks. Thanks, Steven. Catman. Yeah, Pecos, I don't think so. All right, everybody, I'm going to take a...
Who are you?
Paul, Ocean Cam, Paul.
I say, are you on one of the YouTube things?
Yeah.
Or? Okay,
yeah,
all right. Yeah, Gary Groves.
Nice. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I get a picture with that in the
Yeah,
background?
yeah.
And then is there one to get with the booster?
Yeah.
So have you been watching this for a while? Or?
Yeah, for 5 months.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I was out here for the number 8.
Yeah.
And we come out at night. There was like hardly anybody out here. This is amazing.
If you want to be seen by people, there's like 300 people right now watching.
Oh, okay.
And you can be seen, but I can do it.
I was just on.
I can do it with one hand.
I was just on Fox News on Hannity the other night.
Cool.
So I think there's like how many?
How many are there, right?
So, but if you want to put me on, or
Yeah.
I mean,
if you want to show,
I don't
say hello,
mind. Yeah,
whatever.
it's interesting.
Okay.
One thing to another.
We'll do your thing first.
What's that? You want to do?
Oh, we can do this first. Yeah,
Okay,
sure. We'll do this
okay.
first.
You want to interview me, or
No, if you want to be interviewed, sure.
I can tell you just how amazing this is.
Oh
how
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just let me know.
All right, everybody. We got a guest. You might have to come closer to the camera and speak a little bit because there's no mic except for on the phone. Go ahead. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, we're good.
All right. Yeah. Hi. This is Gary Groves.
Gary Groves, everybody.
Yeah, and I've been coming out here since the number 8, and I am just like amazed by what I've been seeing over the months. And I'm a huge supporter of what Elon's doing here, and how great this is for our world. And I just really, I'm struck by all of this. I mean, it's amazing and wonderful, and all of us who are supporting him and what he's doing here, this is monumental. This is good for the world and good for humanity. And so thank you for supporting what Elon's doing and being part of it.
Yeah, it says thank you for supporting what Elon's doing, everybody, and he's just happy to be here and check it out himself also.
Awesome. So can I get a picture then?
Yeah. You want me in, or just I can get you? I was just thinking you, but if you want me to get in, I can get in too.
How do I?
I would just put this down. We would do something like that. But
I'm not good at
take
that.
it. Yeah, I'll take it.
If you can do one of me and then one of you, yes.
Sure.
I
Either
want
way.
Here and then with the booster.
Yeah, okay.
And
Might
then
have to
you
move
do it.
everything
Yeah,
to
that's
get it.
cool. I definitely want one with you. You just have to do it.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna step away from the camera here for a second. We're gonna take a few photos. Hopefully, this won't overheat in that time frame while I'm doing that. All right. I get, yeah. That's good. You want to go this way to get the? Oh, right there is good. Okay, yeah.
All right. And then you want to do one of us here? Okay.
I've been starting to take photos.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for what you're doing. It's awesome. How's it going? We're just in the hall. What's going on here?
Okay, everybody, did a few photos.
I've
Okay, I'm going to raise the tripod again. No need for it to be down like that now. Yeah, busy day, busy day. Herbtone, Aloysius, Oliver. I'm not sure of his other skills and talents. Good guy, looked like a good guy. Yeah, he's got a mission. He's on a mission today, so it's hot out here too. So he did a little thing in front of the camera. Good day, Steven. Stephanie Ball. Yeah, so the pads are to take the mud off the tires as they drive by. Hey, Jeff. Good afternoon. David, thanks for the great views. Thanks for checking it out, David. Yeah, the black thing hasn't moved. They're still putting it together. It's like gonna be a catch arm. They're gonna probably raise it up onto the tower there. So it's gonna get lifted quite high, and that'll help stabilize the booster in the Starship. Maybe, or at least catch it when it's coming down to land. So it may not be necessary for the black structure, may not be necessary for the takeoff, but definitely for the landing. It'll be very useful for the as a catch arm. Mark. Yeah, it'd be awesome to watch that get mounted. That's right. Aloysius, I like that idea. I hadn't thought about that. Aloysius says, I wonder if they'll drop something to test the catching. That's a good thought. Nice thought, man. Greetings from Germany, Frank. Aloysius volunteers to be dropped. I don't know if you're big enough, Aloysius. You might just pass through it. Okay, Michael says the black arms will also be used in the future to stack the Starship. Awesome. Yeah, so there is a service elevator up the tower, but I'm seeing today that elevator on the side of the orbital launch platform too. I'm not sure if it's an elevator or what it is, but yeah, like a barrel over the Niagara Falls. I've seen that video where the guy, yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, maybe catch a Falcon 9, right? That would be something. If they decide to do a SpaceX test with a Falcon 9, land it over here on the orbital launch platform, that would be something. I'm not sure if there are any counterweights to the black catch arm. That's a good question, though. I don't know about that. Okay, Ian says the boosters will be virtually hovering at the point they catch. They will not be catching a falling 200-ton booster. Oh, that's cool. And Mine Miner says, Elon, I like that a lot, Mine Miner. Elon climbed those stairs next to the orbital launch platform there and calculated the man hours or people hours being lost and ordered that elevator, I bet. Yeah, Mine Miner, I like that idea, that concept. Okay, the OceanCam website, I hadn't said it yet for this stream, is oceancam.space, S-P-A-C-E. Instead of .com, we got oceancam.space, like ocean camera, but OceanCam. Hey, Asta. Lucius, you have a lot of good ideas this evening or afternoon. I'm not sure what it is for you, but he says, I wonder if eventually we'll have intelligence for the booster to choose its tower. So if there's more than one tower, if the booster could choose whichever one is closest or best, or whichever one it feels like landing at, and land at that tower. I like it. Michael says the catch arms counterweight should be the winch from the oil rigs. Okay, so so there is a red winch on the other side of this, on the other side of the corner over there on the right, and you think that would be the counterweight, huh? Interesting. Or I'm not sure which is which, but interesting. Yep. Alan, animations have shown a crane on the top of the tower. Okay. Alusha says, if I was working in the tower, I would bring a very big yo-yo for the brakes. That is great, Alucius. Okay, Michael says, no crane confirmed by Elon. Tower is topped out. So no crane. Huh, interesting. Okay. So I guess they're just gonna have to rely on those winches or something. I'm not sure. Cool. Good info. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, Narius 324. If you could bring some of that Utah sea salt or some of that Utah soil, I would definitely love to have some Utah soil. No, Narius, no, I don't need anything. Thank you. Thanks for asking. So maybe some of that Utah ocean water. Yeah, I don't need. We're good. We're good. I got you, Alucius. That's good for you. Good for you. Yep. Hey, Tommy. He said that he might. William says Elon implied he might have to revert to a crane if the catch arm idea doesn't work. Wow. I think something like a big bowl of jello. That could be a good catch arm, a good catcher for maybe some really thick jello to catch the booster as it lands. Maybe some pudding underneath the jello. Hello from the Czech, Mr. Z. Yeah, so there's another almost like a 90-degree angle there with the two structures, the black structures, and they have joined them together. So yeah, it's like a big 90-degree angle. Yeah, so Michael says in addition to the jello and the pudding would be a unicorn bouncy house to catch the booster as it lands. That's right. Or a very big pillow. Yeah, very big pillow. All right, well, that's what's going on here. Yeah. Yeah, Lucius, that'd be great to get that live, right? Yeah, that'd be good. Well, we'll see. So the thought was, one thought I had, or someone had, was that if we had a disposable camera or a disposable iPhone, then I could live stream for that iPhone and leave it here with one of these 24-hour battery packs. And if it get fried on the landing, that'd be fine. But at least we'd get the close-up for as long as it was able to get the close-up. So if any of you have a used iPhone or an Android or something that with a good camera and able to live stream, I could use something like that. Or if you know where I can buy one for cheap. So then I can position one here at the launch site for the landings. Yeah, an old GoPro. Okay, thanks. I gotta learn more about that. Okay. So that's all the shot has. There's another thought I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like a lighter than air substance. It's trying to remember the name of it. Aerogel. I think aerogel, is that what it's called? And it's resistant to fire. I wonder why they don't use that on some things around here. Yeah, so there is an elevator close to it. Yeah, that's showing up Lugano. Nice to see you here, Lugano's 2000. Hey, Wes, doing pretty good. Yeah, it'd be great for live streaming. Yeah, I might build something out of wood. If I were gonna leave something here that would get burnt, I might leave like a wood tripod or something. Aerogel's fragile and expensive. Interesting. Yep. So I'll do 5 more minutes and then I'll end this stream. Okay. H-Boy says aerogels are extremely brittle and somewhat tricky to make. They do make aerogel impregnated glass fiber insulation though. Oh, okay. Asta, yeah. A little bit hard to tell. When you see the big things happen like that big black, I'll use my hand. This piece here, that is kind of obvious. So they're going to be raising the height of that piece over there. They're going to add another angular piece so you can see that area there. Yep, Megazilla's arms are coming along. Yeah. This yellow quick disconnect is looks like they're connecting all the pieces. So it's looking like it's not having hardly any pieces left need to be connected to it. It looks like a whole structure now. So that is kind of different. Previously it's had some obvious defects in it, but now it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I've tried to get the Kona ice before. I tried to buy some Kona ice several days ago and I couldn't get any. I think it's like a privately chartered or something. You got to be a worker here at SpaceX. Yeah, so that's looking real nice. Michael says, even though Lay down on the road in front of the truck and demand your rights. Thank you, Michael. I will think about that in the future if I get really hot out here. Yeah, so David says people are saying Bucky is broken down, delaying the GSC lift. True. Can you see workers doing repairs? So, yeah, I shot about 4 or so hours this morning live stream of Bucky. I'm thinking around 3 to 4 hours, somewhere between there. And at the end of it, they were all geared up and ready with their hoists and lifts and everything. And then the crane. There were 3 people at the crane, and they were looking around. And one of them, I think the crane operator, was walking on the top to the back of the crane to see if something was going on in the back on the top of the crane. So it seemed like they delayed that lift this morning due to something with the crane. So I would say yes. I don't know if it's broken. I don't know if broken is the correct term, but there is something with the crane that caused them not to do the lift this morning with the GSE tank. Yeah, Alan, yeah, behind, see, on the other side of this, if I were looking from the other side, looking north, I would be on the, in between SpaceX and Mexico, and that's kind of a no-no area to be going. Yeah, so David, cool. Yeah, so there was, I did a lot of live streaming this morning with the GSE tank, and what was interesting is that they did a broadcast before the lift. They said, everybody clear the area 180 feet from the radius from the GSC tank because they're gonna do the lift, right? So, but then the lift never happened and there was some kind of issue with the crane. So if they decide to lift the GSC tank again, I think they'll do another announcement. So they'll give us 10 minutes to get over there, get in position, and get ready to shoot, do a live stream from over there. So that's what I'm relying on this afternoon to see if I do a shot over there, another live stream. I'm gonna wait to see if there's a broadcast announcement. Yeah, so I could get a shot from the dunes, but I wouldn't really get a good shot of what we're looking at from the dunes because of the berm on the left. There is a large berm to the left here. Has a lot of grass on it right now. But and then the only other place I could get a shot would be from 2 other spots. Yeah, so by the dunes, either on the right side of the road or the left side of the road. There's some dunes over there, and the other way is from approaching from the build site along that highway. I can get over there and get a shot, but it would definitely not be the same shot that I'm getting now. That's for sure. It wouldn't be this close. Brown. Yeah, so thing I did yesterday and the day before is if anyone in the stream would like to say anything to anybody else, you can go ahead. If you'd like to pass a message along, yes, there we can see that lift at the overlaunch platform raising up right now. There are still some stairs there on the left. I think we can see some stairs on the left side of the overlaunch platform. But yep, there's a lift there now. Yeah, so if anybody wants to say anything to anybody else, or this is somewhat of a time capsule for the future, unless the video gets deleted at some time for whatever reason, you're welcome to leave a message for the future generations of the world. If you need help with something, you can also put a thing. Elevator to the stars, Texas Red says. Yeah, elevator to the stars. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna wind this down in about a couple minutes, a minute or so. Yeah, how many cranes are there in this picture? Yeah, it's a good question. I can count how many cranes. Let me see. Any other sound offs or anything? Yesterday there was a man who was tuned in, and he posted a link after he sent me a link to a song from the UK. So if any of you have anything like a song you want to share with people, say hello to my daughter, Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey. Mark. Awesome. Right on. So, Mark N. Hello, Kelsey. Have a good day, everybody. Kelsey. White Wizard. Nice. A cool drink. Get a nice cool drink. Thanks, White Wizard. I haven't seen any food trucks down here recently, today. Yeah, no, nobody sells to the photographers here. Yeah, kind of just for SpaceX people so far. If we could get access to the chow hall here for the photographers, because they do have a couple restaurants and food trucks, that'd be nice to be able to eat rather than driving 20 miles to town to get some food. So, if any of you have any insider connections, we can go through a shakedown. We can get checked when we go in, whatever it needs, whatever it takes. It'd be nice to get access to the chow hall here at SpaceX, and that would go a long ways to making a lot of photographers here happy, like myself. I may not eat anything there, but I would definitely maybe get some cool ice water or something. What else? Yeah, so there was a musician from the UK, and he sent me an email with a song from the 70s. So I shared that on Twitter, and the letter he wrote, I copied it, screenshotted it, and posted it to Twitter. But if you ever want to share something with people, you can send it to me in an email, or just share it here on the live stream. Thanks, Widura. Fly Me to the Moon by Old Blue Eyes. Leah, thank you. Ah, yeah, Indian bread or betel leaves. Good. Some neem, right? Some neem leaves. Some neem juice. Hey, Alwan. Ice water is good for you. Great song, great song. Fly Me to the Moon. Well, if you want me to keep going, I'll keep going, but I think it's a good time to break. It's cool to do a live stream here, but not much going on. I'll do a pan down the road here, give you a shot of that. Major Tom by Pete Schilling. Yeah, that was a good song with the astronaut there on the space station singing Major Tom. Hey, David. Yeah, I like that. If you knew Elon and Teresa, you helped me get a food pass. That's good. I appreciate that. Well, keep it in mind if anything ever happens where you can do something for the photographers down here. There's a handful of maybe 11 photographers. We're all pretty legit. And something like that would go a long ways. Yeah, I have a chair. I didn't bring it with me, but it's in the truck. Thanks, Al1. All right, so I'm gonna do the send off here. Take care, everybody. That's what they do in Hawaii. They give you that hand sign. That's an aloha signal. Aloha. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Ocean Cam. Take care. Thank you.